All right, mic check. Greetings, everybody. Another night at Ace Attorney. Let's go. All right, everybody. Welcome to the show. Need to get a little more time in on Ace Attorney. Some chill time. Again, this is one of those story games, but we get to be a lawyer. So there's all kinds of intrigue, drama to solve the cases. Give me 1 second here. I'm moving around a couple windows. Hey, Cynical. How you doing, sis? I can see everybody on the C.I.P side, but all the chat, anybody who's on the Cat and Poncho side, their chats will be on screen. So, what's goody knots? Glad to see you, bro. Figured you'd be streaming tonight. I'm doing all right, Cynical. I'm taking it easy. Just taking a little bit of time away from the podcasting on the main channel. I've had a busy month. And I'm back to gaming. Cat's back. Cat got a new poncho. You got a few new games to play. Yeah, it's one of those things. Take a little bit of a hiatus from the streaming. Okay, I did a backup save. You don't feel so good. Posted the vid. Yeah, I saw the vid. That was awesome, man. All right, episode 2. This is Maya. So that's who the question marks are. Maya's the question marks. So it's Mia and Maya. Okay, so Mia is our boss lady. If you'll remember from the last episode, boss lady Mia at the law office. The pretty lady. Mature Gamer, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? So Mia and Maya are chit-chatting. Mia's been busy. How have you been, Maya? Well, I'm lonely and it's all your fault. Living the dream. That's what's up. Mature Gamer, that's what's up, man. Hey, Janesta, glad to see you back. We're doing mission 2. We just started it. And I think, if I remember correctly, it's 2 sisters chit-chatting, talking about sister stuff. That's good to hear. I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. Okay, so boss lady's asking her younger sister for a favor. You want me to hold evidence? Ooh, handing off evidence. He says, very soon I will unleash my mediocre gaming on YouTube. I love it, man. I love it. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. We got Knott's the best gamer in the other channel too, Mature Gamer. So, hey, that's what we do out here. All right, so there's a lot of buzz about an upcoming trial. I don't feel safe keeping evidence here. So what is it this time? It's a clock. Yeah, the clock. So you remember the clock? There was a clock in the first mission. Let's see. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. And the clock's not working. I had to take the clockwork out and put some papers inside of it. Hey, Knots. Now you're on this side. That's awesome. Papers. Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. So yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 p.m. and pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. All right, sis. I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. All right. We'll hit up a usual joint. Oops. All right, sis. See you soon. All right, so the ladies are going to be hanging out. I'll be waiting on you, Maya. Conversation recorded. So the cell phone recorded the conversation September 5th, 9:27 a.m. All right, y'all. It's one of these crazy ones. Don't forget, we gotta stay on top of all the contextual clues. All right, so September 5th at 9:27 in the morning. All right, here we go. So now it's 8 at night. Oh man, and the drama's already popping off. We don't know who this is, and he's talking mess to Mia. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. Sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. It must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. So that's the clock. How could you know? Ho, ho, ho. You are not cogniferous of my background. Cogniferous. There's the word of the day, everybody. Cogniferous. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho, ho, ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. No! It's going down, y'all. So we kind of know who it is, right? Red, white, blue. So it's a little later. 9 p.m. America. Phoenix. Uh-oh, I'm late. By the way, Phoenix is, of course, Cat and Poncho. That is me. We are Phoenix. Oh, that's strange. Chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that? What's that smell? Blood? Mia! All right, let's see. Let's go examine. What do we do first, guys? I think we're going to go examine. Oh, so we got the little magnifier. I smell blood, and that's not okay. I have to check Mia and see if the chief is okay. Alright, let's look at the door. Alright, what are your options, bro? How do we go back? Back. Let's move. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, move to the office. Alright, I'm still smelling blood, looking around. Somebody's crying. Sis. So we have the sisters together. Chief? Chief? Chief! It's like, Snake! Yeah, Janesta, when I'm not culture, I'm Cat and Poncho. See, it's Culture Invasion Podcast, C.I.P. So then I came up with Cat and Poncho, C.I.P. So, yes, I'm Cat and Poncho and culture. Who are you? So she passed out, and he put her on the couch. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Poor chief. Then, all too quickly, she began to fade. Until she was cold. This is sad, y'all. This started off on a sad note. Chief. Alright. So now we gotta figure out the crime scene, right? I'm gonna examine. Let's see what's going on. I'll check on the sister in a second. Without turning an inanimate object into a person, how is your Subaru? I love my Subaru! I love my Subaru! My Subaru has the code name of Friday, like Iron Man. Subaru codename Friday. Yeah, it is ironic, brother. Not the chief. Freaking! What's up, man? Stopping by with all the accounts. Must be pieces of glass from the light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added. Nothing else seems like a clue here. Wait, a piece of paper. It must have fallen from her hand. So it looks like the sister's name, Maya. Did Mia write this? All right, it's a piece of paper from a department store dated yesterday. So we've got the date of her murder. So she talked to her sister at 8 a.m., 9 p.m., or 8 p.m. 8 p.m., right? 8 p.m. she passed away. 9 p.m. they walked in and seen all the mess. All right, so I got the receipt. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the Popo and find out what that girl's doing here. Let's call the oppressors, y'all. Let's see. You know what? Let me pause for a quick second. Let me check something. Mature. Okay, mature game room, I'm gonna mod you up. And Rican, you should be mod. Rican should be modded. Rican, you're not modded? Alright, I got you modded too, brother. And make sure everybody's solid on the C.I.P side. Yep. Janesta, of course, has mod. Cynical, Knots. Knots is modded everywhere. Awesome. That's right, folks. I'm a smaller channel, so you will get mod privileges as long as you stay civil and cool over here. There are some special mods, though, that will attack those of you who cannot remain peaceful. So it sounds like a plot to show Agatha all along. This game gets crazy. All right, let's go see. All right, we got to back out. We checked the glass already. Let's back out. Wait. Is that all I gotta do? Move now? Where's the girl? The girl just now. Where'd she go? Yeah, see, I just asked that. I put her right there on the sofa. Okay, so I'm in the right room. I hope she didn't run on me. Eep. Don't scare me like that. It is creepy month. It is spooky month. Gotta find some games me and Pancho can go live together on. Yeah, man. I got a victory royale with Knots a couple nights ago on Fortnite. That's actually my first time playing on a Fortnite proper on that account. I was on Fortnite on the other account, and then on another account, and then I have Lego Fortnite on the Cat and Poncho account. I screwed around with Lego for a while. He said, gross. Excuse me, but who are you? Oh, wait, Mia got bonked over the head. This is Maya. Poor Maya. It's okay, I work here. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Oh man, the options. This is a little bit deeper than the first game. We got more options. So talk to her, I guess. Let's see what's good. Tell me what happened, girlfriend. I don't want to disturb her. She seems to be in shock, but we have to talk. Can you tell me what happened? Uh-oh. I came in. The room was dark. And sis. So she was already deceased. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes. She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was the clock. The thinker. Remember, y'all, that was the thinker clock from the first mission. That was the murder weapon. Alright. That's all I can ask her? Let's see. And I'm gonna show her that receipt. We need to call the cops, too. Oh. Before Maya died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. She's like, that's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Alright, Phoenix is like, please, just calm down. Why would my sister write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police. Bro, you made her upset. Alright, MG. You gonna be in the clouds? I'll be here narrating. Let's see. I wonder if I can show her the statue? Let's see. Okay. The thinker. That was... Oh. Oh, she's crying. Alright. Ooh, that was kind of rough. I did kind of show her the murder weapon. It traumatized the poor girl. Let's see. How do we call the cops? Do we... Where's the phone? I can only move between here and the office. I already talked to her. I already presented her everything. He said I had to go through a whole background check just to follow you on Twitch. Where the heck is that? You couldn't cram any more legal books in here even if you wanted to. If you can gaze upon the shelves without feeling insignificant. I've seen books like that. The reception desk. I usually sit here. Well, where's your phone, brother, if you're trying to call the cops? Why do I feel like all of a sudden... Right, court record. Examine the room. Move to the office? Do I gotta use the phone? Alright. I better call the cops. That's funny. A few of the screws on the phone receiver are missing. You guys remember when this mission started? They said that the call was recorded. So I wonder if Mia did something and put a recording device in the phone, and that's why the screws are missing. Yo, EJ, what's up, man? Doing a little bit of gaming. Yeah, most definitely. You thinking so, Nuts? Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Who is she? She's staring right at me. Where'd she come from? All right, so we got purple, curly-haired, murdered deleter dude. We got the sister. We got Mia, deceased. We got pink girl. I know, right? Who dat? She's staring right at me. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Bro, how you gonna call the cops? What is that? Ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Who's in the ledger book? Chief was never good with computers. What all she used this computer for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. How am I supposed to call it? Poo, poo. Let's go back. Back out to the law office? Oh, it's all triggering it automatically. Let's go. Wee wee. All right. The oppressors arrive. Police. It sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Oppressors. What's up, man? What's up, homie? Dick Gumshoe. Can't get any cornier than that. We received a report from the building across the way. See? Got a person saying they saw a murder. See? It must have been that woman I saw. Got purple dude, pink chick, Maya, deceased Mia, Gumshoe. Anyway, I don't need either one of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah, no, Maya didn't do that, bro. Whoa! Excuse me. The word Maya here mean anything to you? Uh-oh. That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. That's easy. All right, so Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. Sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. All right, 9 a.m. They got her locked up like a criminal. She still got her jewelry and head stuff on. She's supposed to be in prison orange, prison stripes. She's like, oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. All right, good morning, Maya. She's like, are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. All right, we're doing it for her. I'm going to take care of her. You better cheer her up. Yeah. Of course I will. Cheer up. Like, really? What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No one can. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I'd done it. Did I look at her like that? Probably. Yeah, probably. She looks like she's got cooties. Maya can't be saved. She gonna wind up in here with Diddy. No, I never thought that. She's like, it's okay. I understand. I'm a criminal. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? Heard about the cat and poncho. I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. It's such a shame that Mia is no longer with us. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. That's right. That's exactly how Cat goes. That's how we roll. The only thing that he's lacking is experience. Oops, I missed something. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. All right, that's what she said. Phoenix is like, bruh. She's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Now we're commiserating. His girlfriend got taken out. Her sister got taken out. This is no good. All right, so talk to Maya. Something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. Uh-oh, she's an acolyte. An acolyte. If the word acolyte tells us anything, this could be bad. This is what all acolytes wear. This is my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? Is that what you do? You're not affiliated with Star Wars, are you? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in train. See, she's using the Force. As a spirit medium, I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Yeah, she's weirdo. All right, so let's see. Want to go into spirit mediums? And go into Day of the Crime. Let's skip the spirit medium stuff. We don't need to know about horoscopes. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. Right. She'll have all kinds of mind tricks. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. The one that Larry Butts made from the first episode. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. You want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it. Wait. So the screws were loose on the phone in the office. But the sister recorded the phone call? Huh. I just watched a movie last night and there was a character referred to as the Thinker, played by Kid Cudi. What's it called? I'm about to check that out. So wait, the sister recorded the phone call, so it ain't the issue with the phone call in the office. So we don't have to go back to the office and peep game. I wonder if... Oh, I think I remember this case. I think I remember pieces. I think I remember something. Yeah, I think I remember something about the phone in the office. I got through episode 1 and I got through episode 2. I don't think I ever got through episode 3 in this game. So yeah, I think I remember something with that phone. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. We're gonna move on because I could be completely wrong. So this, like I said, this is what, 20, when did this come out? 2015? 2016? I had this game years ago. Yeah, I forget how to delete those things. So she has a cell phone message. She recorded the whole conversation? All right, she said you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered the detectives. I was going to say, you still got your headband on or your little scrunchie, but it ain't your jewelry. Yeah, they took your cell phone. They confiscated that. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see the detective, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget. Sure. Thanks. All right. Conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. So Maya gave me a memo just to remind me. Didn't we talk about the day of the crime already? I thought we talked about that. Could you tell me about the day? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing in the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence from an upcoming trial. All right, so we already went through this. Why is it? So then when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. All right, so that's true. Oh, she's going into more detail. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. All right, cool. More details. That's all I needed to hear for now. All right, cool. So you are into horoscopes. You're an alkalite. That's right. The Fae women have always been very sensitive in the spirit world. Wait a minute, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Huh. Wait. What? So wait, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, I'm in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? Oh, bro, too soon. We could just ask her who killed her. Bro, too soon. Bro. He's like, she's like, I'm sorry. I'm still in training. She's weak. She's weak sauce. Weak sauce, noob. You couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Dang, bro, just depressed her. This whole beginning is depressing. We need a victory. We need a victory lap, y'all. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? I'm already your lawyer, girl. You're getting a free favor for that. This is the address of a famous... This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. Slap in the face. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Oh, man. All right. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Say, what about your parents? Got no words. No words. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Mom and Dad must be in the spirit world. Dang, the trials move fast in this universe. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 a.m. What? Tomorrow? See? Yeah. Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find a lawyer, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Yeah, we know that. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. So let's see. All right, I'm back at the office first. I don't know which one to do. We're searching for clues. Hey, you there. Ah, it's Gumshoe. Don't I know you from somewhere? Oh yeah, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, bro. I'm Phoenix Wright. Yeah, sorry about that, Mr. Wright. That Butts guy was a killer. Well, no killer, right? Bro got jokes. He's corny. Right. And you were... I should make fun of him. I know it's Gumshoe. I should make fun of him. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? He's like, right, at your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Dick Gumshoe. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. And, hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Cool. So I'm in. He thinks I'm the lawyer, so I can mess around. All right, bro. So let's see. Has he got anything to say? I thought he was gonna walk away. About my, yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. The city put prosecutor Edgeworth on prosecution. Edgeworth is a piece. Man, y'all, Edgeworth is a boss. Yeah, he's a big boss type. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Man, it's not gonna be good. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want all the results, eh? Now don't you go look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. You can see the report, but that's it. Alright. Added to the court record. That's all I needed. I needed to know that. It was added to the record. I could read it later. Or present it later. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. I think Edgeworth is Phoenix's archenemy. Wait, you know him, don't you? Yeah, I'm sure I know him. So I'm gonna say, of course I do. I think it's his archenemy. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, I don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Yeah, he sounds like a Terminator. Bro's a boss. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at an incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Yeah, y'all gotta remember, this is only Phoenix's second case that we know about. That we get to relive. So see. Do I want to move back? Wasn't there another location? Grossberg Law Offices. Do I want to go... Oh, yeah. The cell phone. Did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? I have that. You think I could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh. So tell him straight. I'm gonna tell him. I lied to him. I'm not gonna tell him what's on the phone. Something the matter? Oh no. The carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap as a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. Is that what she said? Yeah. Alright, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Sweet. I just played him. Nuts in the background. Drive safe, homie. See, Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. All right, we got it in court record, so we got more evidence. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Yep, you haven't called in a while. Blah, blah, blah. I got the clock. It's gonna have evidence in it. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna hang out later. You're gonna take me to eat a hamburger. I remember all that conversation from before. All right, so we checked that out. I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah. Thanks. I'm out. Oh wait, one more thing I wanted to mention. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witnesses with your lawyerly ways, pal. Oh, the crazy lady. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Oh no, the names in this game are killing me. You know, we got April May. We got Dick Gumshoe, April May. Right, Janesta? The cell phone's about to get somebody in trouble in this one, too. He's like, I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Bro, you just told me her name, Miss May. So you sent her home already, then? Ha 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 ha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. Ha ha ha. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to get a detective to leak information. Got that right, pal. That's right, we're gonna go visit Miss April May. Alright, so I already talked to him enough. Is there anything to examine? Her favorite plant? Cordyline stricta. Who was that? Somebody knew what kind of plant it was? Cordyline stricta? Somebody just hollered that out in the background? An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that was made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. And Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. Let's go to the hotel. You gotta go to those law offices too. What the heck is in the drawer? A screwdriver? Alright, room 303. Why has she got her arms up like a little bunny? Is this who you all be calling Kamala? Y'all are horrible. Oh, hello there, handsome. That's right. Cat and Poncho got the looks. She like my new poncho. Smooth, right? Real smooth. He's like, hi. Come on, Cat. Get it together, bro. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee-hee. Not tee-hee-hee. Memo to self. Thank the detective for making my job harder. Gee, this is like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Well, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Man, I pity the lawyer that's gonna cross-examine this one. All right, she's gonna go freshen up. That looks like a screwdriver. What the hell is that? Screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Let's take a look. She's like, hey, hey, hey. What are you doing? No touching. Bad boy. She got out the water bottle and started to spray Cat. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Oh, is she a psycho? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. I thought she was going to go wash up. Or freshen up. The flowers are fake. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my knowledge. 2 glasses, 1 woman. The late summer sunlight through the window. And there's my building. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it'd be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Alright, that's good to know. Wait. There we go. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Aha! More art. Whatever, one of those hangings on the wall. Alright, so I checked out the view, and no one could really identify a face. I checked out a simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. No 2 butt prints or anything. Gotta look at this again. What's inside? Nope, she saw me. Maybe later. Alright, so I gotta come back to see what's up with that screwdriver. I'm starting to put 1 and 1 together, and I'm thinking that screwdriver plays a part in why the screws are loose in the screws are loose in the phone in Mia's office. I'm thinking somebody was tampering with Mia's phone in her office when she was out. Killa, what's up, cuzzo? We on a game mission tonight, trying to solve a case. Oops, I didn't want that. Go back. All right, let's talk to her, see if she'll give us some info. What did you witness? Tell me. Wait, you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. She is a dork. Y'all are right, this is Kamala. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Lord of mercy. Never heard that. Cat, you getting all the play tonight, bro. Better not encourage her. Or, you know that thing that occurred, happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when the bad thing happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see, well. Dream on! Ah, yeah, she's gonna be tough cookie. You wanna know? You'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Alright, let's find out some details about her. Who exactly are you, Miss May? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, 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 no! I'm just doing my job! Tee-hee! She's getting her flirt on. You're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, I'm an OnlyFans model. Well? No! She said no. And you had your hopes up, didn't you? Alright, so she's not gonna say nothing. She's not gonna say nothing. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? What amazing powers of observation. Janessa said her top's bigger than mine. I'm jealous. There's a lot of that in these Japanese games. They don't mess around. Everyone is anatomically correct and endowed. You must be one of those famous detectives like on TV. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like little nosy lawyers. All right. She's a dead end. A dead end with a big front. Let's see. Can't examine the room anymore. She ain't gonna talk to me. There's nothing I can show her. All right, one more thing. Yes, we haven't gone here yet. All right, so I'll go into the office. Once I visit her at the hotel, now here. I think that's all I have for options. We're moving around. So Mr. Grossberg is out. Oh, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I ever heard. Grossberg. Aha, so you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see me? The one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. He's like, what? Yeah. Maya Fey, go on. Yeah, cha-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go on taking cases on day's notice, so, no, it's quite impossible. Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid this is entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. Alright, so I wonder... What do I tell Maya? Bro, you're gonna have to represent her. Alright, why are you refusing? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry. I must refuse. Bye-bye. I don't have time to argue with you anyway, bro. I'm gonna go look somewhere else. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you please leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. WTF, yo? I'm still pushing. How did you know Mia? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Ah. Learned his techniques, and she left one day. She had a mission, you see. A mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. She never looked back, that one. Alright, so she had a super secret mission and left the law firm at some point. That painting, that's quite a painting. That painting's ugly. Like, ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The sky, the sea, the wave of the straw, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million, and I have no intention of parting with it, of course. That picture's ugly. Not even to you. I won't sell it. Yeah. Yeah, we were not interested in that. Where we cat? It's not for sale. I'm not buying it, bro. Jeez. I want your trash painting. I just wanted to inflate your ego a little bit to see if I could schmooze you and get you to tell me some details. But you ain't shit. We gotta go talk to the sister and tell her the bad news. That dude is a douchebag. I didn't look around his office. Shit. I wonder if I'm supposed to look around his office. They're gonna be like, you're supposed to look around his office and you lost points. Fuck it. No thanks. Forget about that. No bad words. Detention center. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, bro, just tell her you're gonna defend her. Well, see what happened was, I don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Bro, that's the total opposite. Maya's like, what really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Maybe? Oh, she's sad again. I've been abandoned. That's right. Stay in jail. Cheer her up, bro. Oh, God. You tell her something. Why were you going back to this again? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. It's the same stuff. Hold on to a piece of evidence. The clock. So then when did you arrive at the office? It was from around 9. The lights were off and smelled blood. Yes, this is all the same stuff. And I found her. Alright, all the same stuff. Okay, thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Now your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. Pops is in the spirit world. And Mom abandoned her? Don't know. She could still be alive. More questions. Your mother. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. Maybe Mom ran into some legal trouble. Mom was an OnlyFans girl too! So you live by yourself? Yes, I gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent. Strong and independent. Or I would lose my powers. What? All by herself up on that mountain. Oh, she had to go up on the mountain for her little spiritual journey so she could get her powers. Your mom's enemy. How are we going down this rabbit hole? What's up, Josh? Story time again. We're trying to solve the mystery. We got, so fast forward, TLDR, too long you didn't read it. The lawyer that I was working with, my boss lawyer from the first episode, got murked. So she got taken out. And this is her baby sister. Her baby sister got framed. Well, yeah, the allegations, she allegedly knocked her sister over the head and deleted her. So they're trying to figure out now what's going on. I just did a whole bunch of running around. I found this weird lady that everybody keeps calling Kamala. They keep calling her Kamala in the comments. I found this weird lady that witnessed the crime from across the street or something, a hotel. So it's a whole bunch of drama as usual. It's a pretty good storyline though. I think I kind of remember how this one ends up, but it's been years. So we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, they call her Kamala. You'll see her. So who is this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait a minute. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Poltergeist. Wow, so what had happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and then the media jumped on it big time. Fake news. My mother, Janesta, Josh is on the other side. Josh is in the Cat and Poncho, on the Cat and Poncho channel in the chat over there. Let's see, my mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. I have two chats going at once. Janesta, since I got it on this channel, I have it on Cat and Poncho too. So I got two chats and I can watch them both. White. Excuse me, White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. Oh, God. 4 p.m. time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Let's go home, you guys. Just leave her here in jail, traumatized. All right, I'll take the case. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you, whether you want me to or not. She's like, what? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. I can't abandon you. I'll be honest. You're my homie's little sister. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. Yeah, everybody go get friends. Touch grass, get friends. Even if it's a cat in a poncho, get friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Oh, that was a little phoenix. It's a flashback of Little Phoenix. Why did you become a lawyer? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. That's right, Cat and Poncho. Standing up for the little man. I won't abandon you. You can count on me, Maya. That's so kind of you. Oh, here we go with the waterworks. Stop it. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Finally, she smiled, at least. She looks like an entirely different person with a smile on her face. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes, and I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? Remember, her sister told us that before. You gotta trust your client. Phoenix says it's a deal. So what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Yeah, what's inside that drawer? There she is, Josh. There's the Kamala. Kamala. It was when I tried to look in the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. The day of the crime. All the... Let's see here. Questions. Can we go back to the hotel? We'll go back to the hotel, see what happens. Oh, it's almost 4 o'clock. For the trial's tomorrow. Oh. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir? I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. He's like, yeah. He's like, wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Now's my chance to snoop around. Oh, and boy, bro pops up. Bellboy pops up. I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Oh yeah, we get to intercept the message. Mr. White. Pause. Let's pause for a moment. Didn't Maya just tell us about Mr. White ruined their mother's, or Mr. White was the one that was involved with their mother's case? Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. These names are crazy. Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned her. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Boom, there it is. Told y'all. I'm invested now. We got to figure this out. She said, I am invited to 2 different weddings, and they say no talking politics at the weddings. Yeah, that's funny as hell, but yeah, that would cause some drama. That was his name, my sister told me. So Mr. White was involved. Was the name of the guy who ruined the mother. Yep. Could it be a coincidence? Yeah. Yep. I bet you it is. Bet you it was revenge. Mr. Anderson. Oops. Examine. Since she's in the bathroom, there's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance. Let's go. What do we have here? There it is. A wiretap. Back in the law offices, somebody was tapping my Mia's phone because, remember, the receiver had the screws pulled out of it. Boom. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? We got more evidence, y'all. Music's even picking up. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. All right. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For my sake, I'll get to this woman's wait, what? I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. He's already thinking about Miss April May. She's like, oh, bellboy, still here? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Let's go. Captain Pancho. To be continued. Awesome. That was 1 hour? Really? That was an hour? Save our progress. One second. Bring up the window. Okay. Cool. Wait, did I save it? I don't think I saved it. Did I save it? We're in court. Let's go to court. We gotta finish this tonight. Or get a little further. I'm not tired yet. Court is in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Ms. Oh no, here we go. Edgeworth. Bro is a total boss. And this is level 2, so this is, or mission 2, so this one's gonna be a lot more tough. All right, here we go. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Yeah, Miles is tough. Y'all ever watch the anime? Y'all will know. They were homies back in the day. And then there was a schism in the law firm, and now they're arch enemies. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. Persecution is evidence she committed the murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call your first witness, our first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls Chief Officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. State your name and profession to the court, witness. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in the case in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Oh, where was this at? Alright, the body was found by the window. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck. And the murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand. Why do you say it like that? The court accepts the statue as evidence. Yeah, we know. They're still calling it a statue. Alright, floor plans. Alright, cool. So we have the floor plan now, too. Alright, now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this hard evidence. No, Diddy. Witness testimony. Maya Fey's arrest. Let's go with the testimony, you guys. Because then we're going to have to cross-examine him, and this is where our first test comes in. Let's go. All right, as soon as a phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people already there. The defendant, Miss Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Cat and Poncho. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? Because we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Oh, man. Yep. We got a challenge. Smack. Maya just threw something at me. What is this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Okay, a new gaming dynamic. It worked lots of times. All right, so we get to press the witness. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. All right, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. All right, let's go. Our turn. Okay, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Yeah, look at every single sentence this dude says. There were two people already there. Go back? Oh, I can go back. All right, I don't know why I didn't know that. There were two people already there. The defendant, Miss Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Wright. Immediately arrested her. See, this part right here, I wish I could. Yeah, pause him there. Okay, so it's left button. Okay. I can't stop him. Because if I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Because remember, we were standing in the ladies' hotel room and you couldn't see who was in the law office from the hotel room. When I put the magnifying glass up to the window, you couldn't see what was going on. Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You didn't say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. She sure isn't pink, pal. Yeah, she is. She's pretty pink, bro. She's pretty pale. She's a little melanin deficient. Well, I guess she is pink. Yeah, she is. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims? Nah, bro, you don't got nothing. I guess pressing can have its advantages. All right, cool. So when we have a doubt, we got to press. He ain't got nothing. Oh, the receipt. You gonna come up with a receipt? He said yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. Oh, come on. There was something I should have told you about first. All right, very well. Let's hear your testimony again. Oh, y'all. They're going to do it to us again. Let's go. All right, so... Did I object at this point? Oh, no, I can't object at this point. He's just he's restating his testimony. Okay, he's restating his testimony. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the body. There we go. This is what I want to talk about. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on her finger. Before she died, she wrote the killer's name. Okay. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Nah, bro. We're gonna talk about this. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about that vital piece of evidence the first time? I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor. Right, bro. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. All right, so... Now we gotta figure this out. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written piece of paper next to the victim's body. The lab results showed that the blood was written in... the blood was the victim's, excuse me. So do I object? There's nothing to object to. Can I press him on that? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, she wrote the killer's name. "9 p.m. Hold up, wait. What time did the sister get there? 9 p.m.? Something's wrong. Hold on, something's wrong. I'm just gonna throw it out there. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia, wrote this note and that she was accusing the defendant, Maya, correct? That's really what you're saying. This isn't one of those lawyer tricks, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards? It's 9 o'clock. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. The report from your department, Detective. It was an immediate death due to blow from a blunt object. Okay, so it wasn't timing. it was the cause of death because she was already knocked out. She wasn't going to be able to write anything. Boom. What? No butting your way out of this one, detective. All right, cool. All right, so I timed it right. Order, order. The defense has a point. If someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down. Absolutely. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain the that autopsy report? Day of the murder. Oh no, it was after. The prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. Almost immediate. But there is a possibility the victim... See... They're throwing mines out here. Throwing haymakers at me. I received the results this morning. Way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. Objection! I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Scumbag. Hi, Mr. Wright. You look so shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, bro. I'm gonna blame the detective. How could you give me a faulty report? Oh, call him out. I thought. Detective Gumshoe. Ugh. I'm disappointing in you handing him the wrong report like that. You're gonna throw out the testimony? Throw it out. Throw that mess out. Throw that crap out. You're a fault detective. This isn't gonna look good on your evaluation next month. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the new evidence. Man. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. The bro bowed. Darn, this isn't good. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. God! This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. All right, everybody, here comes Kamala. This is a poor little girl. She was drinking champagne. She ain't no little girl. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Right. How do you change the music for her? Witness, your name, please. I can't wait to destroy her in court. Uh-oh. Legion, stop that. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Boop. There we go. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this? You don't want that. Here we go. Sorry about that. Witness, your name, please. April May at your service. Did she just... Gentlemen, if you were watching this, I think you'll know what I was talking about. She just winked something. 2 somethings. Hello, Miss April May. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. They were reacting all right. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Right. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's flirting with the courtroom. Right. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. All right, so tell us where you were on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred. Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Tee hee hee. I can't even narrate her voice. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fane Company law offices. I want to make her cry. She's so irritating. She said, that's right, big boy. Oh, come on, April. I told you she was an OnlyFans model. Please testify to the court what you saw. All right, let's go. Witness testimony. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in that chair. She throwing shade. And the woman like dodged to one side and like ran away. But the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. She said she dodged and ran away. Then the woman kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. She winked again, gentlemen. And it was not her eyes winking. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Whoa, 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 bro. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? Right. I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Frey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimony. Edgeworth is about to beat this dude up outside the courthouse. How dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Oh yeah, we doing it. We gonna make her cry. I'll gladly proceed with this, if only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have weaknesses. We're gonna get her. We're gonna make her cry. Make her pull her hair off, her wig off, like the guy did in the first one. Make her crash out. All right, so it was like 9 o'clock at night, and like I looked out the window. All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah. You know what? We had a question about the juked left, juked right, and then got hit over the head thing. So I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna see. Okay, I saw the woman long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy chick. Dodged to one side and ran away, but caught up and hit her. See, none of that happened, right? How did you know it was my client? Well, IG. First of all, she had the girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could do it but her? Nah, you ain't right. Your testimony stinks. What? Say it. Say it. You saw nothing or you're lying. Which one do you guys think? Which one do you think? I think she saw nothing. I think she's in on it. So she knows stuff, but she's lying. She definitely knows stuff. We'll go with lying. You said nothing? Dang. Did you really see the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Oh, maybe I messed up. Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean, if you had really witnessed my client, he's got to talk about the fact that you can't see shit from that window. You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. She's starting to twitch her eyes. She's gonna crash out, y'all. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. So I just picked apart. Is this gonna hit stick? But we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was. She was arrested in those clothes. I saw her. And so did the detective. Yeah, she was in prison in the same gear. What are you trying to say? You're a mean lawyer. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary. Oh, here we go. This again. She's gonna send another testimony out. Please omit nothing from your testimony. Oh, she winked again, gentlemen. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would. No! Damn it. She's gonna change the story, y'all. This is already tough. Almost had her. Okay, so that was good. Maybe I should have done the one. I should have done nothing. She knows nothing. Or saw nothing. Damn. Witness testimony. Dang, here we go. I did see everything. I did. That's a muscle arm. That's a muscular arm holding that statue. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes. Oh, she's throwing shade. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. I knew it. That's why I am the better gamer. Listen here, mature gamer. War never changes. See that clock, that kind of statuey clock, the thinker, I think. How is she seeing all this from her office, from that hotel? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, tee-hee-hee? Come on, man. I see, says the judge. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Oh, hell. Here we go again. I did see everything. I did. Oh, yeah. All right, she made fun of her clothes. I hit her, then hit her with the weapon. Wrong. Yeah, you're wrong. You don't know nothing. You ain't see shit. She got it. What you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Naughty Lawyer? She is an OnlyFans model. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, Oh, come on, Edgeworth. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here, Edgeworth. Will you withdraw your question, Mr. Wright? Objection! No, I'm objecting again. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Yeah, that's a good bluff, brother. That was only one murderer. Judge is thinking about it. Sustain it. Yeah, there we go. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Let's go. All right. That was a close one. If you stop me there, this would be over with. Right. So, what happens now? Yeah, we got more questions for you. We'll make her cry. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... Because I heard it? Yes, I heard it. It said the time. Wrong. So you've been in the law office of a fan company? No, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Come on. The law offices of Fay and Company, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. You could hear a clock. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Nope. I know why. No, Your Honor. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rang. Here we go. It's inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. The sister told me that she pulled the guts out of it. So there's nothing in it. The sister told me in the message. That's why she had the papers in it. That's why she was going to give it to her for evidence. Judge is looking at the statue. Oh. You see anything interesting, Your Honor? It's as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? We got him. We got her. It's as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Well, Miss May? No, Edgeworth. Uh-oh. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock? Then there is no contradiction, if it was. Man, come on, bro. That's true. It's a possibility. Right, Uno reverse. Clock might have been emptied, but after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yep, I sure can. Oh ho ho, impossible, of course. Vampire bro. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Boom. Hey, go back. Present it. There we go. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Jeez. She said, ooh, you have a girly phone. This isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! Order! The defendant's cell phone? Edgeworth about to crash out too. That wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for an evaluation soon. Bro, these public defenders would be out here talking shit. Or prosecuting attorneys. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. All right, so we're gonna fast forward through the conversation. We know the conversation already. 9:27 a.m. I think it makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time that this was recorded, which was well before the witness even arrived at our hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? He's like, well, Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? Nah. Larry Butts made that statue. Don't even try this. Oh, she winked again, fellas. She goes, oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Oh yeah, bro. She claims she's seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well, then let's see it. Please produce this evidence that she hasn't seen it before. Larry made the damn thing. Present it. Just present it again. It's simple. It was never in a store. Boom. Only two exist in the world. And the one isn't in police custody. Everything is sold in stores. Wrong. Time to go shopping for a better excuse, Miss May. Fatality. She's like, oh, excuses aren't on sale today? Oh, ho 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 ho. Oh, she's transforming, gents. Uh-oh. Cam came out in her. The Kamala's coming out. Now she's looking more like her. What is it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for— wow! So violent. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, folks. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. She goes, and she transformed back. Silly me. Did I lose it? Yeah, you was about to crash out, babe. I guess I did. Oh, she winked again, fellas. Yeah, bro, she's scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? She didn't know. Yeah. Probably heard it from an accomplice. She heard about it. However, she had heard that it was a clock. Wiretap. Wiretap. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Wiretap, 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 wiretap. Well, this is interesting. All right, so I did get enough evidence. It's got to be the wiretap. Yeah, let's go for it. Have a look at this. Oh, I got her. She flipped back. She's twitching. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fay's phone, were you not?
Objection!
All right, the objection is this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does this defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. I think I can. It's simple. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because she said it. She said it to her sister on the cell phone. The proof that the victim said it on the phone, that the weapon was a clock, is on the phone. Because it's in the message. We've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Haven't called in a while. Something I want you to hold on to me. Again. What's it this time? It's a clock. Boom. Done. Miss April May. Use the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you do the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? I. Get ready for it, y'all. Oh, come on. Come on. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Come on. I nailed it. Come on, bro. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Come on. She's like, ah. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. All of you are ganging up on me. So I'm the bad girl, is that it? Meh. Come on, man. Waterworks. All right, that did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Waterworks, now to deal the final blow. Ooh. I'll say she did it. And call the bellboy as a witness. What is it, you little shrimp? You killed her, didn't you? Well, maybe I should have done that because there will be order. Because we know she didn't do it, but we did just kind of call her out. How could you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping. Boom. Oops. So you admit you tapped her phone. But wait. I didn't do anything bad like murder. Come on, man. There were 2 champagne glasses. You were an accomplice. Can you prove it? There's no way she can prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer? I prove it and I will. You can't be serious. There's no way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. I was gonna call the dude just to see if he knew anything. Iced coffee. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts. Then you have regular cold coffee. What? Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Oh, come on. So where does this leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder. You're just gonna let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Alright, Phoenix. Alright, Cat, let's get this together. Everyone talk to the boy. What's the bellboy? I was gonna call him out to find out if she was there or not. I object to you calling the bell. What the hell? What's your reason? Because I hold the wiretapping. That the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. What condition? If Miss May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. My FA. That is my condition. No. What? Ah. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. So this is like final round. Oh, man. Understood. I accept your condition. All right, let's go, cat. We can do this. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. The court calls the hotel bellboy. I want to find out if she was there at 9 o'clock. I wonder if they're going to let us. I hope the autosave works. I know. Oh, maybe I should do that. Okay. Put a hard save down. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Let me bring the tray and the biscuits and tea. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea looks rather heavy. So without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Oh no. Yes, he clearly lives to serve. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel. Gatewater. Watergate? Watergate Hotel? Y'all, these names are killing me in this game. In business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. After 8 in the evening. After 8, and Maya was deleted around 9. I know, around 8. What? Anyway, she asked for an iced coffee to be brought at 9 on the dot. Oh. Here we go. So she was doing scam stuff between 8 and 9. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest. All right, but precisely at the time. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Yeah, she specified 9 for the fake alibi. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So precisely at the time. When did he say that? I believe I received a call at 8. You said precisely at the time. 9 dot, sir. Okay, let me go back. Let me go through the... What about here? I'll go back. Let's see. 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. Okay, good, it worked. You can be so maybe. Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought to her then. Oh, bellboy, tee-hee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9. At the crack of 9? Why would she be particular about? Because she's an alibi. She had an alibi. She was doing stuff. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest herself. But she had 2 cups in the room. You sure it was her? Absolutely. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she favored me with a an embarrasser, sir. Yeah. An embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for a kiss, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. What is going on? It was a moment I shall never forget. Ever. Oh, yeah. She's an OnlyFans model. I think Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Yeah. There's nothing here. Uh-oh. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, do you have any decency, you'd end this rather tedious cross-examination. The witness may leave. Never give up. Does the defense have something to add? Come on, Phoenix. One last question. Come on, Cat. One last question. The charade of justice has gone long enough. No, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. All right, this is my last chance. This is really it. What do I ask him about? When is it? There are 2 glasses. Room service? Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. Question? $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Well, iced coffee for 2. There we go. He didn't say that before. What did he say? What did you say? Oh, wait. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Let's go. Come on, man. I object. That was objectionable. What? He's just throwing shit out now. Get out of here, NPC. Edgeworth, you're done. Objection overruled. You're done. The objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yeah, this is better than Law and Order. Bong, bong. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? I knew there was 2 champagne glasses. Well, sir, you didn't ask. Bro, nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Whoa. He asked me not to mention if it wasn't specifically asked. So Edgeworth had already stacked the deck. Oof. Yeah, take that, bro. You fool. Yeah, Edgeworth, you messed up, bro. You messed up. I've done it. I won. No, not one. That's just day 1. That's just the first part. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought the room service, you didn't see that the man was in the room? That's right, sir. So between 8 and 9, the dude wasn't there. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Won't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, who is this other person? Simple. It was, yeah, the man with Miss May. I'm just gonna say the man. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. As has been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? Phoenix is getting feisty. Let's go, Cat Pacho! After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this. Let's go. That's 3 L's to you, Edgeworth. Upstart amateur. Ooh, shade. These accusations are ludicrous. Luda. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense argument. I expect the prosecuting defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That's all for today in the trial of Maya Fey. Yo, good. It's just the first part. I was like thinking like there's no way they're gonna drag this out for everything. We gotta scrape up more data. We gotta scrape up more evidence. All right, so now it's 2:24 p.m. What time did court start? 10 a.m. Mr. Wright, you were amazing. Of course, I'm Captain Poncho, girl. You ain't no girl. I think I might be your newest fan. I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool. Oh, don't you even start with being an Edgeworth fangirl. That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lip. Girl, stop it. It sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh. Back to the clink. Back to your cage. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Perfect. All right, good. This is going to be a good one. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... I think, yeah. Yeah. I think we saw who it was right at the beginning of this case. Poor sis. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Awesome. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. That's the only part of the record that remains not a lie or unquestioned. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. 2 attackers. Ooh. To be continued, y'all. To be continued. All right. We're going to lock in a save. And I want to say thank you to everybody for joining me. It's a 2-hour run. That was a good run. I'm loving this. I forgot how fun this was. I mean, I knew it was still in my top list of good games, but I forgot how fun it was, and I'm glad we grabbed onto this one. I pulled it out the stack. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I'm going to continue to play games on the C.I.P. channel, as well as, of course, here on Captain Poncho, because that's where I want y'all to come over to. So come on over to Captain Poncho from the C.I.P. channel. Like, subscribe, share out the gameplay if you like the gameplay. If you just like the culture, knowledge, and entertainment and controversy that goes on the C.I.P. channel, stay there by all means. But make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe. Or excuse me, like and share my content. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Everybody have a wonderful evening and a great start to your day. What is it, Tuesday? Push through your Tuesday, and then we'll be on hump day. So get through tomorrow, everybody. Peace.